Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and this video is called Base Check number 12. And once again, I got a list of quite a few people that requested base check, so I'm going to try to get back into it a little bit. I'm only doing 3 here today, so if I didn't get to you, I'll get to you tomorrow, or just shoot me another in-game mail, and we'll check these out. And as usual, those of you new to this, this is what we do. We put a base up, we talk about it a little bit, and then some of the veteran gamers chime in from the comment section and give a little extra advice. So this is Almighty Raisin. So take a look at this. This is interesting layout. Defense structures decent. Towers a little bit low here. Patriot is kind of new, so that's level 2. I wouldn't really sweat that. You know, I know he's working on it. So first thing is obviously, you know, get your defenses called up to where you need to be. But we're looking more of the, I guess, the structure and the practicality of it a little bit. This area over here on the right, I don't like it. You've got a stockpile. You've got dome defense there. So you got basically 4 fixtures within A10 strike range, you know, and a low defensive structure there. So it's easy command points. I do like the area to the north where you have the walls around the dome defense and also the artillery. I think that's a solid concept, and I would probably just circle that all the way around. But you know, you've got these supply buildings right here beside your headquarters, and it just doesn't add a lot of relevance to it. I mean, at a minimum, you'd probably put your fuel stockpile a little bit closer if you were trying to protect it. But protecting, you know, a supply bunker just doesn't, you know, make a whole lot of sense. You probably want to put those along the outside instead of just leaving your dome defense kind of, you know, hanging out there to dry. I know it's under construction at this point, but you know, those are buildings that are sort of, they're able to sacrifice, and you sort of want to use those as walls. So that's a little bit of my initial feedback. You know, I'll send you some stuff in the comments when I get a chance to sort of delve into it a little bit deeper, but I would definitely, you know, change some of that. You know, the thing, when people raid you, they get 100%, they're taking those supplies anyway, so no sense putting them close. This is Ali, and you know, Ali has been a strong channel supporter for a long time, so hopefully I can be pretty honest with him. I just don't like this base. There's nothing about this X that is intimidating to me as an attacker. I think cosmetically it looks good, and there were a couple of videos that came out, you know, several months ago, and then it seemed just to swarm through. Everybody wanted it. It's a very easy base to take down, and you know, you look right over on the southwest side that I'm looking at right now. You know, easy supplies. They're all touching. They're all jumbled together there. You know, think about the command points when someone goes in and takes those down. You do got some defense around that area, but you know, you got artillery, a tower, and then you know, 5 of those supply buildings right there beside each other. You know, I've got a video up where it says beat the X, and I show how to take that down. So obviously, Ali, I'm not a big fan of it, so I would, you know, my personal opinion is I would change it. I can't really give you advice on a base that I don't think is a strong base. So that's best I can say it. The last one we're going to do today is the Patriot Sniper, and now, as opposed to the X, I do like this base layout. I like the fact that it is not center of the building. You know, I know there's a lot of thoughts out there of putting your headquarters right in the middle because that's the furthest point to get away from. But there's also something to be said about a headquarter 14 with strong defenses around it, that they know exactly where you're coming in at. If people come in from the south, it's a long way to go to the headquarters, so that would be an advantage. And if they come in from the north, everything is jumbled up. So I do like this layout. There are some things that I would change about it. One is protecting your fuel stockpiles. Once somebody gets to a point where they dominate that, you know, maybe you protect those. Okay, I don't have as much problem with protecting the fuel stockpiles, I guess, but everything's still so close. You got your supply bunkers, your storage bunkers, and also your fuel there. Maybe take the storage bunkers and flip-flop those out with the dome defenses that you have there on the southwest, just to get a little bit more defense closer to that area if you're going to protect them, because once they you know, take out those dome defense, I also imagine there's something else in there because there's a lot of graves, so I got to assume there's some stealth tanks over in that area, and there's probably some stealth tanks over close to the headquarters. So the problem with that is going to be if somebody A10 strikes your bunkers, they're also going to see your stealth tanks. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Killshot. Subscribe below. This is base check number 12. Look out for more videos. And actually I'm going to do a weird base design probably tonight. Peace.